Hello everybody, it's me Meitbox and welcome back to Palworld. We are here in my base on the server I'm playing on. So this is actually one of the best places to make a base if you don't want to get raided. So as you can see, my base is like on this mountaintop next to this desert area. It's right here. If you can see like the whole map, it's like right here, like in the upper like northern sections, I would say. Since this base is like placed on top of a mountain, whenever there's a raid, all of the raiders, they spawn down below. So usually they spawn like down here in the desert or like over there, and they have to run like all the way around the mountain and like emerge here. And usually they don't even reach the gates before they like give up and turn back. And if they manage to like get up here, they're here for like maximum of like 5 seconds before they turn back down again. So this is a very safe place to stay. This stone gate is really annoying to me. It looks so ugly because it's so close to the rest of my base. At first I had it like here, but apparently if you build things outside of the base, it will disintegrate after a while, or decay. So yeah, that was very annoying because I had like the stone gate here and stuff, and that looks so much better. Because right now the stone gate is like right next to my house and stuff, and it doesn't look good. I don't really need the gates here because it's like, I would say 95% safe to deliver from raids, but just to be extra safe, I built a wall around it with a gate. I might remove it because it doesn't really look good. It looked so much better before, but like it's here, it's okay, I guess. And since this is on a server, like these people work day and night. So as you can see here, we have like almost 6,000 wood already since yesterday, and like 2,000 rocks. So yeah, they keep working even if I go to sleep, which is quite good. So I will never run out of wood or stone in an immediate time. And that's also why I placed a chest right next to these gathering spots, so I can very easily place the wood and stone inside of those crates. Hope we get a raid so I can show you how good it actually is. So I've actually played this game for such a long time. I played for a bit over a week, I think, yeah, about... Didn't this game come out like... I think this game came out about a week ago. And I've played for almost 60 hours already. So this game is really addicting and it's so fun. It's like so much fun. And like here I have my producing spots. Here we can produce weapons and things like that. The sphere production line. And as you can see, we can craft up to ultra spheres, which are really good. It needs cement, which I hate, because that means I have to go out of my way to find pal fluids and bones. Like, I can buy bones at the small settlement, but I can't buy pal fluids, so I'll have to go out and massacre a bunch of water pals to get that, so we can create cement. And here we can like produce other stuff. Very nice, very cool. Oh yeah, I also have a bunch of eggs that are ready for opening. So I've started like a breeding farm on the very first base I built, so I'll go back there soon and see if there's more eggs for us. But I figured out that if you have like 2 animals breeding, you will always get the same type of pal. What's a good thing about this breeding is that you don't need to have 2 of the same pals to breed. You can use any pal you want as long as they are like male and female, and they will produce eggs, which is very nice. So we're just getting a bunch of the same, which are very good for like the first 10. But after that you get like basically no experience, so that's a bit annoying. So I tend to like change out the breeding animals every like 6 to 9 eggs. Because it feels like quite a waste to get like more than 10 because you don't get the bonus experience. And here you can see we get a bunch of Hellsphere, and we also have some huge rock eggs. Now these, I'm not sure what's inside yet. I'm not sure what's inside of these yet, but we will find out right away. Let's see. Is something good? It's Anubis! Whoa! Dude, that's like a high-end boss. It's like right here, it's level 47. Ooh! Dude, oh, it has bottomless stomach and brittle though. Well, I think all of them No, wait, they don't get the same stats. I thought maybe they did, but they didn't. So we got a new base, which is something I don't have from before. Let's see what kind of stats it has. I assume this is like a very good pal, considering it is level 47 area boss. It has Guardian of... Oh, it has 4 hands and 3 mining. Ooh. But it has Guardian of the Desert. When fighting together, applies ground damage to the player's attacks. Sometimes dodges attacks with a high speed size up while in battle. Ooh, nice. Very cool. So, sweet. I got actually a really good pal from those huge eggs. Okay, so there doesn't seem to be a raid right now. So, in the meantime, we can go back to the base where I have my breeding going on. Okay, so I have 3 bases. I have like a 1 iron deposit base. I can go there first. So I use this as like an iron collecting spot. It's not the best spot because it's in a mountainside, so I might move this later, but it works. You can see they're all depressed. I don't really care. As long as they keep collecting ore for me, that's all I am actually interested in. So as you can see here, we have a bunch of ore waiting for us. There's also like some ore in the chest. They might work faster if they're not depressed, but you know, it is how it is. So like the only purpose of this place is for them to mine ore for me, so I don't have to do it myself, which is actually quite nice. I like it. Okay, so I was going to go to the breeding farm, but since my pockets are full right now, I need to empty out my ore first. Okay, now we are ready to go. Let's see. It should be down here. So this is actually the place I started. If you play on a server, you don't necessarily have to like start over here. In the Plateau of Beginnings, you get like 5 or 6 spots you can decide where to start. And I chose like down here. And that was like not the best idea. I will show you why. I can go right here. So if you choose this as your starting destination, the only thing around here is rocks and water. There's not a tree in sight. So I had to walk for such a long while to actually be able to like build things, because there's not a tree or a stone in sight. So yeah, that was fun. I had to like basically walk around the entire mountain. Well, I was like, I don't want to start here again. I'm going to try another place. But yeah, I had to like walk all the way around the beach here. And then I made my base here. This is my first base on this server. And I have encapsulated it in stone walls because it's very easy to get raided here, because there's like open areas all around. And here you can see they're making cake. You see, to be able to breed you need cake, and that makes sense. Like, of course you need cake to breed. That would get everyone in the mood. Oh, look at all those huge eggs. Oh dude, we have more huge eggs, and these are the ones I bred. Is that the correct word for breeding? That they have bred? I don't know. So yeah, this Quivern and Petalia makes huge rock eggs for some reason. I'm not complaining because they're giving me Anubis, which is very nice. I'll just take these, thank you very much. Some huge rocky eggs, nice. So yeah, this is my first base. The only like use for this base right now is to harvest things. So we have like the farms here, like cabbage, tomatoes, wheat, and berries, as well as I don't really need this anymore because look here, we have like so much wood and stone. Oh, and they're still keeping at it. 9,000 stone. No, or whoa. Okay, I should probably acquire that and put it in the box. They're not even. Dude, look at this. I need a bigger chest. We have 20,000 rocks and almost 20,000 wood. It's insane. Or we do have that much actually. So yeah, that's the benefits of playing on a server, because they will harvest even if you are not playing, which is quite amazing. I like it. It makes the game much better for me. But yeah, this is basically my farm area right now. So they are like farming for me and breeding and stuff. Good stuff. And the other bases are just mining ores. I don't really care about them. I care most about like here where I live. This is like my base, which is where I do all of my operations, you know. Yeah, I like it a lot. This is so addicting. I've played like 6 to 10 hours every day almost. It's actually insane. There's not many games that hook me like this. I think the last time I got hooked on a game in this capacity was like Animal Crossing New Horizons, and that's like 4 years ago soon. That's crazy to think about. It's actually insane. Oh yeah, usually the time for hatching on servers are 72 hours, which is crazy. So we changed it down to 1. Like 1 is the most you can have. Like 1 hour is the most. And here we can see we have like a bonus incubation speed. That's because they are very comfortable with the temperature right now. So it cuts it in. So it cuts it in half. That's very good. Or else I would have to like wait 3 full days for these to hatch, and that's not fun. That's no bueno. This is my egg chest. It was full at one point, but now it's not. Dude, we're going to get so many newbies. Experience ahoy! Oh, we're almost level 41. That's great. I kinda want a raid to happen right now so I can show you how good this base is. Wouldn't it be funny if, like, for some reason the raid actually worked this time when I'm trying to like show it off in a video? That would just be my luck. But like, seriously, I have... Like, the closest was that someone came into the gates and they were here for like 5 seconds and then they turned back. So it's very safe area. I just put up the stone walls just to be extra safe. But I don't really need it. I also figured out that if you get raided, just teleport away. If you quick warp to someplace else, your farm or your base will be perfectly fine. I'm not sure why that is. I'm sort of glad that that is a feature, but at the same time, it takes like all of the risk out from the raids. If you can just like, oh, there's a raid. Let me just quick warp away from here, and then you just and then you don't like have to pay attention to it, you know. Okay, but what can we do while we're waiting for a raid? Like sometimes there can go so many like days in game before I get the raid, and other times I get raided like the second I boot up the game. Here we have some refined ingots. Do we have anything more we can cook? We can cook some regular ore, I guess. I mean, I should probably go down to the desert and collect some more coal. I have coal nearby, which you need in order to make like refined ingots. I also got this one. Let's see, what's this about? I made it. I haven't tried it yet. Let's see. I'll do this legendary handgun. It took forever to make. But it seems to be very good. It has like very high attack. I think this is like a melee weapon. Oh! Here we have a raid, actually. Okay, let's see. Where do they spawn? Syndicate Legends? That doesn't sound very good. I'm very happy to have a good base right now. So usually they spawn like down here. But why don't I see them? Are they up? Where are they? Oh, there they are. As you can see, they spawn like all the way over here in the desert. And we can see them from above here. Ooh, a chesticle. Let's open the chesticle first. Yay, a silver key. Okay, so you can see here. They start down on this plateau and they have to run all the way around. And around the mountain. And they emerge on top of here eventually. But it will take such a long time that when they are actually approaching, they will just turn back. Oh, look at, oh no! Dude, I think one of them has like a minigun. I'm so happy about the placement of my base right now. I feel so safe here. And it's so scary when they are like level 40s, because I'm not near that in my levels. Or like, I'm nearing that, but like, it would be difficult. Especially like, I don't have my strongest pals working on the base. And they are like only like level 28 and stuff, so they would get massacred. You can see them walking around, but they will not be able to enter my base. Hopefully, nah, they won't. They won't. This has worked like all of the times, so I assume it will still work. It would be interesting if they made like flying raids. Like raids of like flying pals, or syndicates that are like flying on mounts. Oh yeah, that's interesting. Why don't the syndicates use pals in the raids? Wouldn't that make sense to like if they had like pals with them? Because I know that they like collect. What happened? Why are you standing still? Did they give up already? Huh? What? What happened? They're just standing there. Did they meet a roadblock or what happened? I don't know, but I feel very safe at least. Other times, like, the raids have started on the other mountain there, and they're just like standing there and looking silly at me. I think something happened because they are just standing still, which is odd. Very interesting. Like, the only thing that has actually like threatened my base is that there's sometimes there are spawning in like wolves. Look at that, the enemy was defeated. They gave up. But yeah, sometimes this spawn. Sometimes wolves spawn on top of the mountain, and they're like aggressive, so they try to attack us. But like my dude, electric, but like my dude Relaxosaurus Lux just blasts. He just blasts them away, and they're not a threat actually. They're like level 15, 16, and they die to like 1 Thundershock from this big dude, because they spawn like on top of that mountain path. And they're like, grr, I see base, I must attack. But I wouldn't do that if I was you, wolves. So yeah, this has to be one of the very safest places to build a base ever. I just can't imagine anything better than this. I feel so safe here. It's insane how safe I feel up here. This is an amazing place to build a base. But yeah, people, that was my base in Palworld. If you want to see any more Palworld videos, let me know down in the comment section. And is there anything in particular you want to see, let me know that as well, and I will try my best. But yeah, this was it for this video. So thank you so much for watching, and as always, I will see you next time. Bye bye.